Hello, my name's Sean, and I am the designer and developer of Sofa, which is an app that helps you to be more intentional with your downtime. So, to give you a little overview of Sofa and kind of everything that's new, so Sofa helps you keep track of the shows you're watching, the books you're reading. It's a podcast player. It helps you plan trips. You can keep your stats for how you're using your downtime and different stuff. And the main benefit is that this is all in one app. So you don't have to use multiple apps to do all this stuff. You can do it all in a single app. Now, in this video, I'm just specifically going to be talking about the logbook and how that works and some of the new stuff that's in there. So let's jump into that. So the logbook, the best way to think about that, about what it is and how to use it is it's basically like your personal journal for how you have spent your downtime. So throughout the app, if you mark a TV show as watched or a movie as watched or a book or something, or you finished listening to a podcast episode or a trip that you took is complete, like all of that stuff flows automatically into the logbook. And it creates this really nice and interesting kind of personal journal for how you've spent your downtime, right? So what we're looking at here is this is kind of like the recent stuff that I have added to my logbook. So you can see a couple podcast episodes, been watching Parks and Rec again, more podcast episodes, TV shows, all that kind of stuff, right? And you can go through that and very quickly see what I've been doing recently, which is pretty handy. Now, if we go back through here, we can filter this information a little bit differently, right? So first thing is planner information. So if I just want to see events, right? So these are all the events that I have added to the logbook here, which is like kind of awesome. So if you're someone who really loves to travel and really enjoys traveling, or just even doing things locally, if you add that stuff as events, you kind of get this nice little journal of kind of your travel too, which is cool. You can add notes to the logbook. You can break it down by years too. So I literally have data in here going back to 2017, which is like kind of fun to look at. But you can look at stuff by year, and then you can look at stuff by category as well. So if you just want to see the movies that you've watched, right, you can see all that stuff here. Or if you just want to see, the books that you've read, you can say I haven't read as many books, but doing the best I can. But it's nice. You can very easily kind of slice and dice the information here to find what you're looking for, or just kind of browse stuff, right? And, that's very quickly how you can do things here. The newest thing in Sofa 5 is around stats. And this is where, it's nice to see the things that you've added, just like the list of stuff based on, maybe the year or the category, whatever. That's all fine and great. But it can be hard to maybe understand it a little bit more. So if you're someone who's into stats and data, this might be right up your alley. So essentially it kind of gives you this initial overview of kind of everything, right? You can kind of see things broken down by the top categories. So obviously like podcasts are a big one. You can see how you've kind of logged stuff over time. You can see all time. And this is where this huge spike is when the podcast player came out. So you can see how I started adding a lot of podcast episodes, and that really spiked the volume of stuff over time, which is cool. And then it tries to give you some little fun facts and little insights into stuff. So, so far I've logged 270 items this year, and, your streaks and different stuff. And this is all meant to be fun, informative, but also fun and very low stakes, right? And then if you want, you can browse your stats by categories, right? And you can also browse by the planner, right? And so I'll get into that. So if we look at like podcasts, right? So I can see episodes listened, and it'll break it down by like this week, this month, this year, and this week is more than this month because today is April 1st when I'm recording this. So only this month I've listened to 2. You can look at hours listened, and then it'll break down your top podcast by episodes or by hours, however you're listening to that stuff. You can see your listening habits over time and like the time of day that you've been listening to stuff, and then different little fun facts. So like each category is kind of organized in this way where it kind of gives you the high level information, then some habit information, and then some fun facts. So if we look at, say, movies, you can see, top movies, and we like to rewatch movies all the time, but it'll show certain rewatches. There's probably people looking at this are like 14 times watching. Just go with it. It's like, I don't know, guys. It's like comfort food for us. But you can see all this stuff, which is, I think, really fun. And then like where possible, it'll show more specific information for that category, like the genre breakdown, like comedies versus different things, if the data is available, and then different fun facts. So you can see it's for all these different categories, which is really nice. And then for the planner, what's really cool about this is if you're using the planner and you add locations for different things, whether it's like just the general location for an event or a note or something, or, for your detailed like itinerary and plans, it'll show you, the places you've been, and maybe you've been to those places multiple times, but you can see all that stuff here. And it's cool because so this, the planner feature is brand new. So my data here is like pretty light, but I'm really excited to see over time, like over years, how this kind of builds up in the various places that I've been, and like, do I visit certain places over and over again, and how that kind of works. And you can view all this stuff like on a map too, which is like nuts. Cause like we did a Disney cruise to Alaska during the summer, and like we can go through and like look at all the places we were. And, if I tap on this, I can see, what event that was for. And it just like kind of brings back these really fun memories for stuff. And then you get this really cool view of like, where you've been in the world, which is like pretty nuts. Obviously very North America focused right now, but, hopefully expand that even more. But yeah, so that is, all the stats here. And, at first, if you just start using Sofa, it may be not the most interesting information at first because maybe you just started using it. But, thinking of kind of growing that over time, the stats get more and more interesting as, the more you use the app, which is pretty cool. All right, so that's it for the logbook. I hope that was interesting and informative in different ways, and be curious to hear your feedback. If you have any questions, let me know. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.